if you came across this horse in this situation,
Brain rot, yeah.
Would you seize it, or
Would
would
you
you work with the owner?
We would work with the owner first. I mean, that
So, okay.
we don't
have
just
dog
go
catching.
around grabbing horses.
Well, I understand. It's kind of the reputation.
If they won't work with us, then we'll take the horse.
What
If
about
they
dogs
say,
and
oh, I'm not
cats?
going to do anything, I don't care about this horse,
Would you seize
then
this
absolutely.
cat, or would you work with the owner?
what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it?
Yeah? Okay. Does it have medical issues?
Well,
I mean, shouldn't I know what's going on with the cat first? If she tells me, oh, I've had it at the vet 14 times, here's the record,
this gentleman has never had this conflict with the vet.
that's not what you asked me.
I know, but what I'm saying is...
I would need a history on this cat. Did she just
but
find
if
it on
the owner says she has no history,
If the
Pardon me?
If the
Well,
owner
I don't
can't
know what
provide.
this has to do with anything that
Well,
we're
we're-
working with. We are working with this horse, okay?
so what if you came across a skinny dog
what does that
in
have
the
to do
yard?
with this horse?
I think
We are working with this gentleman. If he doesn't do what we're
That's
asking,
what I'm
we'll
asking.
take the horse.
If he doesn't blink it at night, is that one thing that you would consider seizing the horse?
If it's in a barn, I wouldn't.
it's still the same temperature. It's not raining outside. The temperature is the same
understand
in
that.
the barn as out of the barn.
Well, why don't I talk to him? Because I know he does not want to deal with you guys, period. Okay?
Sure.
No offense.
Yeah, we don't.
But he doesn't
right
want to deal with
I walked up, and, it's all recorded.
That's fine.
I asked if he wanted to surrender the horse. I only spoke with him for 5 minutes.
but you were
and
there for hours and hours and
On the
hours.
road, it's a public street.
That's not what I'm saying.
I wasn't.
there
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's not
To
what I'm
him,
getting
in
at.
his mind, that's
But
possible
we've seen so many animal controls just let horses go. This is the same horse as the one we showed you.
I get your
And-
before and after thing, okay? But
And-
let me deal with it.
Yeah, and we're just saying. I mean, don't let it go too far because he's at the point of death.
We're not letting it go. Why would I call a vet out? Why would I call them? If I was just going to let it go, I'd say, Jim, you need to shoot that horse.
And that would be better at this point
How
than
do you
letting
know
it
that? You
suffer.
haven't talked to the vet. I talked to the vet. Call the vet. If she disagrees at this point with you guys, I don't know what your qualifications are, if you have a vet degree or what you have, but I need to go by our vet.
Mhm.
What
if you get
she
a second or third
suggests.
vet opinion?
He would have to agree to that.
What about? I mean, it's on the road. A vet can look at a horse from the road and
Yeah,
say,
you can't listen to the lungs
you know,
and the
this is-
heart.
well, it's
check
already
the
been
sand
done.
and check the teeth.
And that's clearly the horse is in some medical condition. That's why it is so alarming that it is so skinny, is because it doesn't have anything medically wrong with it, right? I mean, the vet said
Well,
the heart
we're going to
said
find out as we change the feed. Apparently the feed wasn't what it should be getting, so she wants to try something
Okay,
else.
so there's no legal repercussions for starting your horse?
Of course there is.
No, the's not. Somebody comes along and says, okay, here's free food. I mean, the gentleman has
What
started
does the
his horse
free
2
food
1.
have to do with anything?
He's getting the his horse after he abuses it. Right? I mean, am I
But I
wrong?
go by what the vet tells me. Okay?
So the vet recommended the horse stay there?
Give it a try and put weight on it.
How long is
How long what?
How long is this plan going to go for? I mean, is it gonna,
Well,
forever?
if the horse gets enough feed, it should put on weight in a week.
and if it doesn't?
Well, then we'll
I mean,
deal with that issue when it comes.
how long does the horse need to suffer before it's
I don't understand just because you think it should be euthanized that we should go with you. I don't know what are your qualifications.
we're not, but we're just asking. You know, how long does it have to go if the horse stays in this condition?
You have to give the food time to
Yeah, but you're saying a week. He should have been.
It's in pasture, and the pasture is over the hill. It's this high, but the horse wasn't keeping the nutrition. Okay.
Right, so
I mean, I don't
Okay.
talk to the vet.
Our
Our
plan is,
discussion is pretty much done
clearly,
because
this
I
gentleman
know
has
what you
abused
want.
his horse to skinniness, right? I mean, he has abused it to where it is a body score point, correct? Is that what the vet said? It's a 1?
Oh, we didn't discuss that.
You didn't discuss body scores?
We can look at the horse and see what the score is. Her point of being there was to check the horse medically,
Okay.
not to score it.
And she
That's
said that-
over.
That's
We
part.
need to start
Scoring it
dealing
is
with
part
the
of
issue
taking
of
a vet report. How are you going to know if the horse is improving if you don't take the body score?
You just
We have photos. She was there. She's going to send me a report. I haven't gotten that report yet.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just kind of crushed.
Yeah.
Crushed time. Do you mind if I take you inside and maybe ask you some questions? while we
absolutely.
get
No,
going?
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll keep you up.
We want to
with
help
what's
the
going
county,
on.
okay? We help dozens of animal
I
control.
understand
So
that.
we would love to help. We don't want it to be a negative relationship. So we
Okay.
want to help you guys help the horses. in
But
the
you
county.
guys need to let me deal with him because he does not want to deal with you.
Yeah, no, we're
Well,
not.
you need to deal
But
with them. It's kind of what you
I'm going to deal with him,
Okay.
but let me do that.
So if
Let
we
me try and get this horse up.
If we get pictures of the horse in his front pasture at night with no blanket on, not in the barn, will you continue? Will you?
I'll have get a blanket.
He's getting a blanket. What if he doesn't bother to put it on though? That's what I'm saying. This gentleman has a pattern of abuse.
Well, I'll talk to him. He talks to me.
Uh-huh.
He's very friendly.
You've already talked
He's
to him.
very.
How
He's
long
been
you
cooperative.
talk?
Pardon me?
How long do you keep talking to him before you'll actually take legal action?
Well, that's my problem. Okay, I will deal with that. I will speak to him. I'll see what he wants to do. If he got the blanket, I'll ask him if he told you he wasn't going to put it on, and he may be telling you that just because he knows that'll piss you off. Okay? I'm telling you, just let me deal with you. Okay?
Well, I can't agree to that, but go talk to the gentleman.
Okay.
Can I